Dave, you've just got out the water in Pennington Flash as part of your Ironman training. How's it gone?
Yeah, it's gone pretty good. Not too bad considering weather has been pretty good today, so the chop's not been that bad. But yeah, and they've opened up this week the full Ironman course, so we've been able to get out and swim the full 1900 metres as we will on the day. So that's really good and prepared everyone for what's actually going on.
So you've been brought into a team dubbed Leopards in Lycra. How did that come about?
Yeah, so I wasn't going to get involved initially, but I do some volunteering with the club. And then after a few chats with those that are racing, I come on board because I've done Ironmans before and I'm a level 2 triathlon coach. So I thought maybe my knowledge and experience might be able to help them set them up for the race, and ultimately give them as much information and prepare them as best I could, ready for that morning start in the water. So yeah, it's been really good. It just takes time.
And how are the lads all doing?
They're doing really good. I think they'll all admit to you they probably left it a little bit late getting involved in the actual training and what's required. But you know, they're getting in there, they're getting it done. They're all swimming in the water. They've all swum the full distance now. They've all done a full distance bike and variations of the run. So they're doing all really well. Now you just got to put it together on the day.
And you mentioned that you've done this kind of thing before. What kind of advice have you given it to the fellas that haven't?
So basically just told them, you know, this isn't a sprint, this is obviously a marathon. It's going to be a long day out, so there's no point burning all your matches starting off with. So it's all about starting slow and steady and building into it. Nutrition is key, so we've been talking loads about nutrition and how to obviously maintain that during the bike and on the run. And then we've looked at ways in where we can increase speed on the water and also on the bike. So yeah, we're just trying to tick off little bits all as we go to make it more efficient for them.
And you can see clearly you're wearing the famous leopard print. How does it feel to be representing the club as you do this?
Yeah, really glad to be involved. Like I say, I wasn't initially going to get involved and do anything, but fearing missing out and seeing what they're all going through, I thought, well, how better to help them out than put everything I'm saying into practice myself and show them that they can do it. And being involved in club and obviously with the Leopards in Lycra and supporting Wigan and Leigh Hospice is really important, especially for Leigh Leopards, but also for the community and the tremendous work they do. It really is incredible.
So you mentioned, obviously, you're doing all this for Wigan and Leigh Hospice there. Just talk to us a bit about why you've chosen them.
So yeah, Wigan and Leigh Hospice, obviously really big local charity who a constant help for anyone that's going through anything significant in lives, terminal illnesses and all that sort of stuff. And the assistance they offer, not just with care at Wigan and Leigh Hospice, but also at home and supporting people, giving families respite, coming in, you know, helping them out where they can. It's really invaluable, and because they don't receive any money from the government, it's all generated from the public and charity and helping out and doing all these stupid events like we do. So yeah, anything we can do to help them out, it's really important.
And when you started volunteering with the club, did you think that was going to result in you running around after Bowmont and Lycra?
No. Put it one way, no, I did not anticipate when I come on board with the club as a volunteer that I would be doing half of the things I'm doing, and I definitely did not expect doing an Ironman in June in a leopard print tri-suit. I definitely did not expect that, but it'll definitely be a highlight for sure.
Derek is very much a larger-than-life character, a very well-known character here in Leigh. What's it been like training with him?
Yeah, it's been really good. People don't appreciate all the things he does in the background that he doesn't publicise and he doesn't broadcast. And I think that's the bits what get overlooked. And especially when it comes to this, you know, he's organised all the tri-suits, he's organised all the promotions, all the funding, everything towards the actual day. He's been there and he's supported every single person through it, especially those that have had injuries and stuff like that. He's always offered help out with like club physios and doctors and stuff like that to always help out to get them back on track into training and be ready for race day as much as possible.
Derek mentioned that on Monday you're all getting together for a bit of a celebration afterwards. Are you looking forward to that?
Sunday's not really going to be a day for drinking or celebrating because I can imagine a lot of people will have probably 1 or 2 beers and then be asleep in no time. So yeah, I can imagine Sunday night will be a very early night because there'll be a lot of tired bodies. So they'll probably make up for it on Monday when we're going out, I believe, now.
And as someone who's done this kind of thing before, have you set yourself any targets for Sunday's event?
No, not really. I'm just going to go out and enjoy it. I would love to finish under 6 hours, but if I don't, I'm not bothered. It's all about just representing the club, representing what we're doing for Wigan and Leigh Hospice, and just putting out all that for Wigan and Leigh Hospice, and obviously the Leopards in Lycra. You know, we're going to stand out. So if you do see us, give us a cheer, give us a clap, pat on the back, and yeah, we'll see what we can do.